All right, y'all. So it is time for another next 48-hour reading. So the first channel message that I got for y'all was silver linings. So it's something about the silver linings. Look forward to the silver linings. It's all about the silver linings, baby. Okay. So try to find the good in things. I'm also seeing the number 811. So something about 811. I want to say that's information or something like that, but I don't know. Maybe that could be significant to some of y'all. Hold on. Let's pull some cards. So the first card that I pulled out for y'all was the Heart Chakra Healing Archangel Raphael, and we've been getting that a lot this week. So much of the work that's being done spiritually, esoterically, on like a deep, underneath the surface level is healing of the heart. Okay, and I keep hearing like healing of past traumas, healing of past fears, because ultimately fear keeps you from love. And I had a big, not a lecture, but I did have a big post about that last week before the power outage. Also, real quick, guys, I have a 2-night class called Imbuing Your Statues and Your Voodoo Dolls. This is going to be a 2-night course on how you can bring your voodoo dolls, your statues to life. Otherwise, you just have a lifeless creation there. So join that class. It's on Patreon in the Dark Feminine Mystery Schools. But ultimately, your heart chakra has healed. So in the beginning of the week, I was feeling a lot of heart chakra work, a lot of shadow work, and I do believe in the weekly oracle. I've mentioned that this was going to be one of those weeks where we had to go deep into the shadows for healing. And I'm still feeling that energy, but it feels like more as we get towards the end of the week, those energies are peeling off. It just feels like, shedding of skin. Also seeing something about anxiety here. So I feel like those anxieties are being brought up for the heart chakra healing because it's coming. It's being placed right underneath the heart chakra healing message that or the heart chakra healing card. So anxiety could be a lot of what is being surgically removed from you spiritually so that you can move forward and blossom in abundance. For some of you, there is some kind of narcissistic, and I'm hearing parasitic entity. Okay, this is, some of you are dealing with a parasite, whether you know it or not. You see why all of this anxiety is coming out here? It's because of this parasitic entity. The closest word that I can like give you are the characteristics of this parasite is a narcissist, like to the upteenth level. Okay, they like to play narcissistic mind games is something that I'm hearing, and this is causing some of you anxiety because some of the divine feminines aren't in their divine state because you're constantly in anxiety because you're dealing with a parasitic narcissistic entity. I feel like this person has some of y'all confused, all confused in your head. Does he love me? Does he hate me? Does he care? Does he not care? I feel like it's like they say one thing and then they do another. This has you confused in your heart because some of my divine feminists that are watching this, you have a lot of love to give, but it's very hard and confusing for you to give this love when you're in a constant state of anxiety. Some of my divine feminists should consider over the next 48 hours some like balancing work, some divine feminine work so that you could balance the feminine from the masculine, because some of you are, the reason why you do have the anxiety is because you're ready to live the soft life. And I don't mean to offend anybody, because I know some people get offended when some of the girls say like soft life living and shit like that, but it's like you're ready to live the soft life. The feminine portions of you, the feminine parts of you, the feminine half is ready to live that soft life, but you're constantly in your masculine, so that's causing you so much anxiety, which is causing a lot of confusion, which is causing a blocked heart chakra. Ooh. And now I'm seeing 404, so repeating repetitive cycles of the four. Okay, not that fours are bad, but it's like maybe you're repeating a like in numerology, look up the number 4, but maybe you're repeating that cycle. It just feels like you're repeating a cycle of the same theme. If you're like in the fourth dimension, you could be like, repeating cycles in the fourth. Okay, so the Temperance card came out to clarify those messages there, but the Chariot card is reversed. So there is something about you needing to control your temper, because I'm hearing it can make you or break you this week. This is kind of like, I'm hearing don't crash out, dummy. Don't crash out, dummy. So it's like you have the capability of it, but it's like it's something about you. I'm seeing like the angel on one side, the devil on the other side, and it's like more so the devil, like, don't crash out right now. Like that's the one that I'm seeing. Like some for some of you, your demons make more sense than your angels. Okay, and that's a very very understandable for those that get it. That get it. Sagittarius energy with the Temperance card, but it's a lot of balancing going on. Oh, but the lover. So Gemini energy, Sagittarius energy coming out. You could be a Sagittarius Gemini couple. This could be in your rising sun, moon, stars, whatever, the big three or whatever. But it really feels like y'all are learning to coexist. It's also a time where you are learning how to like temper yourself in love. I did hear this one girl say on one show, like, soft partnering or something. So maybe you're like soft partnering your partner. Like maybe you're not just giving him the rare, the dark feminine. You know, you're soft partnering in them, and you know you're doing your best to get the lovey-dovey energy. But some of these motherfuckers ain't appreciative of it. That's what I'm saying. For some of you, those repetitive cycles I was picking up on is repetitive cycles at work. Your 9 to 5 jobs, like you keep going through the same situation. But for some of you, those cycles are ending because these 6 swords says that you have done your part. You are moving on. Some of you are getting a new job. Congratulations, you're going on to a newer place. Yeah, the 6 of Wands is showing victory right here that you have overcome this devil. Okay, these 8 swords right here show that you have cut those swords 6 to 8 times. You've had to deal with this 6 to 8 times, 6 to 8 months, 6 to 8 years. I don't know what the case may be. But now, baby, it is time for your wish fulfillment. Watch out for the deceit because it is at the bottom of my oracle deck. So there is some deceitful energy that might try to, you know, trick you. Okay, let me just reach over here and pull a love oracle for you guys. Not even gonna shuffle, just gonna pull from the deck. Boop, what do we have? Exploration. So yeah, that's the energy that y'all are getting in love over the next 48 hours. You might find yourself driving, exploring, something along those lines. Yeah, I'm hearing something about taking a mindful minute. So maybe you have to go for a drive to take a mindful minute over the next 48 hours, or there's something that's being suggested to you. Yeah, and then my card, my oracle is showing serenity. This next 48 hours is all about serenity, baby. You are moving into a place where you are more tempered, where your tempers aren't being flared. Even if you're used to fighting in a love connection, that's consider that dead over the next 48 hours, okay? You are getting your wish fulfillment with this 9 of Pentacles. You're also getting the victory. You're getting accolades. I also heard, like, in one of my readings, like, you are getting, this might have been the weekly oracle or the last next 48, but you're getting your flowers. Somebody is going to appreciate you. Somebody is appreciating you. Okay, they see what it is that you're doing. They see that it is that you need to be on top in this corporation. You need to be on top in this business. Okay, so that's what somebody's helping you do. So that's what I got for y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one.